Well, very clear, exactly the same. We remain in the same position. We love playing in the Champions League, and we'll continue to do so.
The players, the PFA say that the players and the fans are against it. Is that the sense you get, that the players don't really want to be involved as well?
I think that's a question for them, but obviously supporters, football supporters, and the passion they bring to the game is the main reason why this game belongs to them and to the players, because they are the absolute protagonists and what makes this game so enjoyable. And we have to look after them, and their opinion is very, very important. Well, the conversation that we had were very clear after the experience that we had, as you said, 2 years ago, and I think the club has issued a statement that is very clear and transparent, and we stick to that.
You've also been in English football for a long time.
And that's not for me to judge. You know, everybody's got the right reasons, and I'm sure a lot of thoughts why they defend their position, the club's position, in the best possible way. And I can talk about what I think is best for Arsenal and the decision that we have made as a club.
Could be addressed that are perhaps forgotten about until something like this appears from the side.
I don't know, whatever the decision is of any club or us in football and everybody that we are involved in is two things. One is the soul of this game, which is our supporters, because that's what they make this game possible, and then the players. And look after those two in the best possible way. I think that's our responsibility, our duty, and everything. Every decision has to be focused on those two aspects especially. And then, yeah, to have a game that promotes the integrity and the beauty of the game, and try to find that.
Thomas Partey, is there any big update on him?
He's still finalizing his rehab. He still hasn't trained with the team yet. Moel Neni, hopefully he will train with us this afternoon, see how he feels about it. For the rest, no news.
Jorginho as well, is there a doubt?
It's still a doubt, yes.
Racing?
Yeah, it's going to be a special atmosphere. Obviously the two teams are in a great moment, in a really good position, really strong position. Both teams, I'm sure, have prepared the game to win it and to go for it, and it's going to be an intense match.
Being top, has he done that because he's really worried about Arsenal? Is it a compliment to Arsenal in a way?
I don't know. That's a question for him. The way we're going to prepare the game is what we have to do to play better than them, to beat them, and to focus on our supporters as well. And I'm sure that a lot of them are going to travel tomorrow there, and they're going to be, like always, supporting the team.
But it's quite unusual to think of Anfield not being an amazingly noisy stadium with massively partisan home support. Are you surprised he made that statement?
I don't know. I have enough thinking about the team and how we're going to prepare the game to win it.
Just finally from
I'm sure I would, but we haven't still win enough important things, and we want to be better and we want to be more successful. There's a lot of things that we have achieved together in those 4 years, but that's thanks for the people that they've been in this journey with us together, and the ones that they were behind us as well.
Thank you.
But will you go with a more attacking game plan tomorrow, basically?
Well, we will have the game planned to beat them and to leave Anfield with 3 points. That's how we're going to prepare the game, for sure.
And in terms of last season?
No, it was that run of games that after when we have a few draws in a row as well, but that was part of it. You know, we had moments that we could have killed the game to get away with the 3 points, and we didn't. And then in certain moments, especially in the second half, we suffered in many moments to maintain that draw.
And finally, in your life?
At the start of last season.
I think they clicked straight away, and that's something that, as a coach, you really hope for, because when you talk about partnerships, those two positions are key, and there is that chemistry, there is that understanding, they complement each other in a great way. Everybody has his role, and it's very clear, and it's very well accepted, and they are getting better and better, still super young for the position that they play in, and they can still get better.